don't know what the last track is. I don't want to do supers here. I want to do muscles, no top 1. Stock regime. You know, we're having good racing right now, so I'm gonna pass on that one. We're gonna do a muscle, no top. Let's do 7 laps, nice long race. My friends, my crew, what time is it? Perfect, dude, we're right on time. Right on time for my schedule. Pat's touchdown. Alright, they're still ahead though. Alright, so no top 1. Muscle, no top 1. Button. No Yomite. Ruiner? No, I want to do some Dominator race car. What do you mean I do them all the time, dude. I've just been taking a break from them. We did no top 3 earlier, so I'm saying no top 1 this time. Relax, guys. I give everything chances during the course of the week. Everything gets a chance to be played. Sometimes we take a break from cars. That's the way it works. I will not give in to your demands. What do you call a, I reuse this joke all the time. What do you guys call a blade that's overheating, like radiator issues on a blade? You give everything a chance except the goat. Exactly, Judgy. Goats are slow and make noise and smell bad. Fudo race. I did your Fudo race before. I've done Fudo races. Fudo races are few and far between. A hot knife, darn it, I messed it up. A blade that's overheating is the hot knife. Yeah, that sucks for you. That's twice for you. Yeah, a hot knife. An overheating blade is a hot knife. Alright, well, Rio's, who's Space? I recognize the name Space Logic, actually. I'm gonna grab some more water. And Tangerine. Heart. Oh, wait. That's on... No, fuck. I thought you were going to say Blade Cruiser. No, not exactly. Yeah, Dargus, he's stuck loading. Status again. Heckin'... Okay. Oh. Okay, no top... let me say again. No top 1. Race car. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna do Saber Turbo. Actually, I want to do Saber Turbo. That one. It was probably just a. It's just a bot, Jaji. By the way, just let the Nightbot handle it. Don't even waste your time with those. It's just a bot doing that stuff. Yeah, I removed, Hero, there were a few people who had been mod before I started streaming, and I left them Emerald, but I removed them now. They, since they weren't involved, I want to keep it, the few mods we do have. I should probably add some more at some point, but at the same time, I'm like, yeah, sorry about that, Rio, that sucks. That's so weird that happened to you twice. That, like, never happens. Alright, so if you guys could stay in the right spots, I'm gonna have the, yeah. So what's gonna happen, I'm gonna have the left side of the grid go first. No. So the right on the stickies, the right side that Turbo's in front of, that whole right side will go. Then once the person in last behind that side goes, it crosses the start finish, then I will go. Isn't the Saber Turbo? Not as much. Let me get this started. I'll answer that, Carson. What the hell? Okay, fair enough. All right. So after Rainer passes the start-finish line, now we all go. There we go. That's a quick way to spread us out. So a couple of the lowriders have been messed up since the Doomsday update, and they can't even go over curves. Like you take a Primo Custom or a Chino or something, they don't go over curbs at all. It's like they hit a wall when they go over curbs. Yeah, the Buccaneer custom, the Buck. Not at all mindful, do exclamation mark join. Just know I'm only doing one more race tonight. There's only going to be one more race tonight. I do races every day. So if just another day, but you're free to hop in anytime. You just got to do the join command. See you later, Rio. Sorry your issues. Hopefully another day it goes worse. Yeah, no, it is worse than the faction. You know, they're worse than the faction. You know, the Saber Custom and the what's the muscle truck? The muscle truck aren't as bad, but everything else is affected by that. They're pretty much undrivable over bumps now. This one's okay, and it's especially okay here. I knew this is a flatter track, so I'm okay with it. Not at all. Wait, did I mess up? Did I misspeak as usual? Slamman Custom, that's the one. Thank you, Emerald. No, Slamman Custom is the one I was trying to think of. Slamman Custom is also still okay-ish over bumps. Yes, that not shark sign, Travis puts that not shark sign on almost all his tracks now. It's so good. I'll point it out again when we get back to it. What happened is, his name's Mindful Volume, right? So I said, what I thought he said is mind if I join. And I said, not at all, I don't mind if you join. Okay, I see what happened. Good night, Doom, see you later. I see what happened. 10 out of 10, maybe boycott Rockstar. Was that the final straw, Pedro? Your Doominator race car? That's an unexplored meme right there. Bigo's gotten in front again. Suspicious. Yeah, there's the no shark, if he didn't notice it last time. The big old no shark sign. Very much worth the props, that is. Man, I'm taking that corner wrong. Why is it going now? Yeah, I mean, you should just be at 60 anyways, right, Barrel? Or what's... I don't know. It's still publicity for them. I have a feeling... Maybe not, Seth. Maybe not. No, I've never bought shark cards. I bought the game and enjoyed the single player, and then multiplayer is just... I don't know. I don't have a need to... I can grind away my money. I used to grind it. I won't buy Tide. Oh, God. I heard dolphins are getting in on that whole pod challenge, too. That's weird, Barrel. Maybe use a different way to lock your frames. I don't know. Jaji, why? Look, if anyone uses shark cards, if you want to play the game, you want the cars, and you don't want to grind for the money, and you're not comfortable with hacking your account, then I don't mind at all if you buy shark cards. If you feel that need to support the game that way. I don't support the game that way. I have reasons for it, both for the fact that the game practices I don't agree with in many cases, and that I don't need to do it because I can grind the money myself. But yeah, I got some LG retro cards. Wait, what? That one I got the game. I mean, I got the shark card that came with the game when I bought the game. Like, the money came with it. But besides that, yeah, I don't. Yeah, I feel you, Jaji. I mean, that's the way some people do it. lot of MMOs are even like most MMOs are even worse with that lately. I still don't mind it too much. To an extent, I don't mind it. The thing that's really died out is pay-to-win games where you can only get certain items from paying for it. Most games are pretty good nowadays. At least we do have where most games are pretty good about you can pay to speed yourself up. Where you can. What else to play? I've got time. You can pay to just get to the end game content faster rather than having to worry about doing it yourself. Pick and stuff like that. Please blue flag appropriately as the field's approaching. Yeah, pay for shortcuts, pay for, you know, your time. If your time working is worth you having stuff in game instead of spending it grinding, then fair enough. Pay for progress, yeah. And as long as the progress, you know, as long as the progress that you can make naturally isn't like impossible, you know, like, oh, it takes 3 years to get X items in game. If you play, you know, a couple hours a day, then it's like, okay, that's a bit too long, but. Eagles, another touchdown. Oh boy. What are we in? Third quarter still? I've really enjoyed a couple of the sports and other like big events going on when I get updates from people rather than watching them myself. It's actually more enjoyable because I get to have fun in my game while still watching said, you know, I feel like experiencing it more or less. Bot Knight is a... Oh, he lost it. The more you aim to collect everything in the game... Yeah, that's a fair point. Oh, is it being contested? Yes, Dark. Yeah, I'm gonna do some more GTA 3. We'll probably finish the second island tonight. We'll see how. I feel like if I don't want to play. I don't really feel like playing anything else after GTA 3 tonight. Oh, come on. Oh, Jaji, that's mean. Jaji. You guys are mean, like... Were you playing around with your suspension before the game, Dargus? Were you playing around with your suspension? You should probably reset or something. Anything can happen, Kimmy. Yeah, that's probably what it was, Dargus. If you play around with the suspension on this car, it can mess it up. You just either... Yeah, I bet if you respawn, it would feel faster. If you didn't do that already. If you respawn and it's still slow, then I don't know what to tell you, but... Alright, X-Last, see you later. It'll be done within within half an hour, right? Half an hour, 30 minutes, an hour. Good race, a bit messy at the end there. Buongiorno. The only thing I looked for in the drip feed was the Neo Comet SR. Yeah. I mean, the drip feed cars were cool, it's just annoying that the drip feed confuses you. Vigo, it's so straightforward. It's actually like a pretty... It was sports cars I like. Wolf, are you sure you said the correct thing there? The only sports car I like are sports cars. I think you may have messed that up. Alright, Barrel. Enjoy. Could someone give me a quarter and... quarter in time, please? I don't make sense ever? Alright, Wolf. I'll make sure... I'll remember the not remember any. 17, 18, and the 3rd. Thank you, Judgy. The Camacho could be fun, too. And the,